All right,
10
ladies and gentlemen,
seconds
welcome
remaining.
back into the Overpower Cup. It is game number 3 between Team Empire and Friends.
5
Thank you
seconds
so much for joining
remaining.
us today, and thank you to all of our sponsors for making this possible. Of course, we're talking about ePulse, we're talking about
Reserve
Pugna,
time.
of course, GGBet. Make sure you guys check out GG.bet to make sure you can get all the bets, of course, on this tournament as well as others. And, of course, Match Arena, which, of course, means that you guys can donate to the prize pool and make sure these players get some more money. So as we get into the game, it is game 3 between Empire and Friends. The
Radiant
winner of this game
team
will move
pick.
on. The loser is done and out of the tournament. And Trent, they didn't
Mm.
ban the Meepo. No Meepo ban.
No meeple ban, and now we got ourselves a Magnus here too.
Yeah.
So I like this. They're already starting out with the cleave, starting fresh. Like, listen, if you guys want to try some
10
fourth pick
seconds
Meepo
remaining.
shenanigans, we might not get Wyvern because you'll probably ban it, but we will be ready.
5
We'll have our
seconds
Magnus.
remaining.
Okay, got things under control. And they're also not willing to give the IO over to friends.
Reserve time.
A very popular hero for them. Play it quite a bit.
Mm.
And yeah, so I'm feeling good about this. Could go Magnus Ogre, I think would be super strong here. That would be my preferred opener with the Magnus. You get Empower, you get Bloodlust. But they want
Ooh.
the double combination of the
Dire
Golem
team
over
pick.
the IO +1, which is also fair. However, I would say that you can almost certainly get one of those, which is you can't get another Ogre, but maybe they won't ban Ogre. We'll see.
I'm sad. I wanted to see more Monkey King, man. They keep banning it. It's just too good. Someday.
True, it's true.
10
We'll see it again
seconds
someday.
remaining.
But this is the most interesting pick, I think, of
5 seconds remaining.
the series so far, is this one right here. Determining where Empire are going to go in terms
Reserve
of what they
time.
want to grab. There's a lot of options. I wouldn't be shocked to see anything other than, a Meepo against a Magnus, for example. Would be interesting to see them pick that hero. But
Yeah, I think they're going to dodge it, I have to say.
yeah, I think with that Magnus first pick, I think there's a very good chance. I wouldn't be shocked to see Chappie pick it up again, but after the game he had last game, which, listen, he got Winter's Cursed a lot, but he also made, I think, a couple maybe missteps in terms of his play. Not that it was necessarily his fault, but yeah, they'll start out with the Isle Rubik commenting opening,
Radiant team ban.
which is completely fine. Very good Rubik game to steal some of these abilities. Stealing in power, stealing RP, stealing anything from Magnus is very good. Same for Warlock, too. I think there's a lot of good steals from him, too.
Yeah, very nice Rubik game. Chance to make
10
some big
seconds
plays for sure.
remaining.
And now we just kind of wait on the
5
IO
seconds
partner.
remaining.
We still have the Ember, probably going to get banned out here by friends, I would guess, after Chappie's first
Reserve
game.
time.
Yeah, I don't want to see any
Obviously-
more Ember, honestly. I'm done with Ember, dude. I'm done with it. It's,
What about PL?
PL? I'm
Same
okay
thing.
with PL. I haven't seen enough PL to be, like, sick of it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that.
That might require a friends invoker, though, if they
Dire
want to go for
team
that same
ban.
idea of just
Right.
countering him in the mid lane. And,
Right. I doubt they'll pick it. I don't think that's going to be their go-to hero here. I wouldn't be surprised to see Empire ban out the NT Invoker. Although I don't know if they want to waste a
10
ban on it.
seconds remaining.
If they can pick something like the PL to counter it. I think he did a pretty
5
good job. I don't know.
seconds
Last game he
remaining.
was a little quiet, but he did what he needed to do to win the game.
I really think Empire should ban Ogre. I think it's a huge
Reserve
mistake if
time.
they don't take care of him these two bans. So I think Bloodlust plus Empower is actually so broken.
You're right. I think they ban out Meepo.
Oh, look at these
Radiant
shenanigans.
I guess they don't want to give Empower Meepo over to friends. I guess that's fair.
I mean, they've picked it before, so that's all right. Maybe they were thinking they were trying to be extra cheeky.
OD ban, which understandable.
Dire team ban.
After the first, I think it was the first series we saw it, or did they play it? And yeah, Empire didn't play it. That's right. No, it was the first series we watched that had the OD.
It is always going to be a good hero, though. Pairs up well with the IO.
God, I mean, if they don't ban the Ogre
10
and
seconds
somehow
remaining.
friends don't pick it, I would be shocked. In all honesty,
5
I'd be
seconds
absolutely shocked.
remaining.
Yeah, I'd be pretty surprised. My only thing I
But
could
there's also
see...
the Earth Spirit too. When you think about it, there's other heroes
Radiant
available. God, this
team
is
pick.
crazy.
My argument for, I guess, not going Ogre could be that you want someone else who, again, can deal with the IO +1. Ogre's very single target, but I really, really like Bloodlust and Power,
Well,
so
again,
I'm all for it.
The Earth Spirit is available once more for both teams. Not that I don't
10
think Empire will
seconds
grab it. They have the
remaining.
IO and Rubik together, but
Yeah, that's true. Could have to worry about
5
that, too.
seconds remaining.
man, a tough decision for friends and a good decision to have. to be able to have this kind of wide
Reserve
array
time.
of heroes they could choose. They ban out the Troll Meepo, which I think is very interesting. But Troll with a Magnus combination is very, very powerful. There are other
Mhm.
heroes that are perfectly fine with it, though. And they get the Slardar, so they go a different direction.
Dire team pick.
And they'll have the Slardar with the Warlock to round out their support duo with the Magnus in the off lane. And that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, this solves some of the problems that Ogre would have, because although you have the Warlock and he's great for the Fatal Bonds and the Golem ulti, that's a pretty long cooldown
10
to
seconds
have for being your
remaining.
only like real AoE setup to help Magnus get better skewers and RPs off.
5
So
seconds
Slardar,
remaining.
much lower cooldown. He'll be in that position for a roll. Yes, he can't buff up someone through Bloodlust, but he can kind of have the same effect
Reserve
by allowing
time.
you to chase through trees with the Corrosive Haze, as well as boosting up the damage.
Radiant team
Yeah, I
pick.
would say the no Ember ban is a
Dronos.
little surprising considering the first game, but then Friends will go right back for the very standard empowered Jug. I mean, this is what we love to see. Like SEA, there's so much Magnus, Ogre, Jug, but
And
Slardar I think is good here
And
too.
yeah, they don't have the Bloodlust, but they now have the Corrosive Haze with the Slardar, which makes Jug even more powerful as well. So
10
the
seconds.
synergy
They
is
also
there.
they left their options very open too, because this could be a Jug mid to
5
save the final
seconds
pick,
remaining.
and they can opt into like a certain core counter if they need one.
Reserve
Yeah,
time.
I think Friends' draft has been thus far pretty stellar. Empire have the Rubik to help out in terms of steals, as we've already talked about. We'll see what they pick in terms of their off lane and their next core. I'm kind of curious.
Legion Commander.
Well, that's the I mean,
Radiant
this
team
can be run very many places. So I'm
I like
wondering-
this. It's basically it's replacing Batrider
Right.
in a lot of ways. Like just this idea of an offlaner who works well with IO and has a BKB piercing stun up against
10
Juggernaut
seconds
for when
remaining.
he's spinning. But in this case, you now have the Purge to take away the Corrosive Haze.
5 seconds remaining.
It's good. I think it's a nice little pick here.
Rest the attack.
Reserve time.
Boom. Ready to go. And we'll see what they decide to pick last. Last band's coming out. What really sticks out to you right now? What needs to be taken away, if anything?
Maybe like a Slark would be kind of okay. I don't know. It would be annoying against Slardar and Magnus, but I could see his timing working up well with like Legion and Ember. Seems like just an obnoxious hero.
Yeah, he
but
would kill Warlock a lot, I think.
yeah.
Getting into those back lines. It's definitely a possibility.
Maybe like a Venge Core. Not too sure. They have a lot of minus armor stuff. Maybe just a Sven too. There's a lot of different options. Sven actually seems pretty okay to ban out here of your friends. Just not have to worry about the IO Sven, not to worry about the Warcry dealing with your Corrosive Haze, the Omni Slash, the general buff up coming from Empower and stuff like that.
I wouldn't be shocked, but it's a
I'll go
Slark,
with
as
the
you
Slark.
mentioned. You were right the
Team
first
back.
time.
Well, yeah, we got time to explore other options.
Trent, the draft master.
Wowzers.
Yeah, it's a big title.
Yeah, I do what I can.
I know, man. Last band from Empire to come
10
out,
seconds
and
remaining.
what they'll need to ban is more than likely going to be a mid or a safe laner.
5 seconds remaining.
Probably Weaver, I would guess. Just because they have the IO, kind of annoying, gets a
Reserve
Lincoln
time.
Sphere. Legion has a hard time popping it. But they take care of the mid instead, so they're more worried about the matchup. That's fair too. Oh, they go for the Invoker, so they're going to
Take
send the Ember
away
safe
the
lane.
Invoker.
Team pick.
Yep.
Ooh, tricky.
Tricky stuff indeed. That's what
Once
they did
again,
game
the
1
Chappie.
too. Remember, F1 was
Yeah.
the PL mid. Then Ember Spirit went safe lane for Chappie. Chen pickup. Wow.
Dude, turn it up. Let's go.
What the Slardar core mag mid jug safe lane potentially?
It would seem.
Interesting.
Wow, they picked that so fast. That's kind of hype. I
Yeah.
like it.
They were ready.
I'm
man.
down.
They're like, watch this, guys. You want to see our 5th pick? Boom. Easy.
I can definitely say if you gave me 3 or 4 minutes, I would not have said Chen. So
Oh no. I don't.
that was
think-
not.
That's not. I don't think that's a common option for anybody. Somebody next levels that draft. Go you. You're great. Somebody in
Yeah,
chat's
that
probably
is-
like, I guessed it.
I knew it was Chen.
I knew the entire time. You fools wouldn't listen.
You idiots. That's like if I was casting with Sunspan, he would have said
He
Chen.
would-
My God, he was right so many times, and he should have been wrong. We were casting that qualifier. It was actually driving me insane.
Oh yeah, I know. You have like
Damn
the
you,
logical
Sunset.
reads. You have all the logical reads, and he's just like, well, this is what's gonna happen.
5
And you're
seconds
just like, what?
remaining.
Why?
He knows too much.
Yeah, I mean, he is. That's the thing.
He
when you
was
have a team.
sunspanning me on the panel.
When you have- I
I
mean,
know
listen,
what it's
he
like
has-
now.
He has the knowledge you don't have. You don't own a team, okay? So it's not like you can.
That's true. Yeah.
You could do anything about that. Not your fault, Trent. It is not your fault.
Thanks, man.
Anyway, we're gonna jump
Well,
into the game. I'm
What
excited.
are you feeling? I am definitely down with the Invoker last pick to pair up with the duels, right? We got Sunstrikes
God,
going.
I don't know, man. The Chen coming out is like throwing
I
a
mean,
curveball.
Yeah, they got a plan for sure. Like they're
Oh,
just
yeah.
trying to race. They're gonna beat out this Ember before he's got items.
Max starts getting some big, skewers, RPs, things like that in the game. Like an RP into Slithering Crush. Like if they can get some really early blinks, they're probably gonna win. Why is my meat like?
That is not an Arcana. Unacceptable.
Oh, the who?
The Jug.
Oh, the Jug.
I don't think I've got. In fact, I know I haven't got the cast one yet, which is.
I haven't.
Sad.
I haven't even seen it really. I've seen the picture of it like on the Dota 2 site, but I haven't seen one in game.
I was demoing it around a little bit.
Is it
It's
good?
pretty funny.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've heard it wasn't very good, but I don't know. Okay, King R. There's a good chance that's gonna get dewarded.
Yeah, that thing is done. So.
They don't have a sentry up here though. Who has the sentry? Nobody? No, they didn't buy a sentry. Interesting. Anyway.
Core Slardar, guys. No pressure, Afterlife. Just got to make this hero work again. Do your best Moom impression. Everything's going to be fine.
He's against Gostik and Yaroslav, so...
That sounds awful.
It does sound not great. I don't know how you're going to
He's the 1v1 this Legion. He's in trouble.
Yeah, this looks not fun already.
I guess because he just can't go top anyway, so this is kind of his only choice. What is?
Go Iron Talon. That's your choice. All right, he's not anywhere close to Iron Talon.
So this makes sense, actually, because they need to... If they have just Juggernaut and Warlock down bottom, this would not be fun. Just Slider up top, not going to have a good time. Can't farm at all.
Well, this is the problem with Chen, right? I mean...
Yeah, exactly.
No Fear's rotations at the beginning of the game are going to have to work, and if they don't, they put themselves already in a hole, in a deficit.
So basically, because of this like whole shrine shenanigans and whatnot, this is why you're coming up here with these two, right? It's actually going to be safer as two up top than it would be in the bottom lane for Juggernaut and the Warlock. So they're still sacking Afterlife. This isn't a situation, I don't think, where your offlaner is getting more by being down here. It's more like I guess he is getting more than he would in the offlane, that's for sure. But it's more like they have to. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't like where you throw a Timbersaw down here because you're like, oh, man, Timber's going to carry us through this game. It's going to be sick. It's like, all right, our Slider is absolutely fucked if he doesn't go down here. That's like the more appropriate one.
It's a bit of a difference, I'd say, between that and what you were just mentioning. Right now, though, he's okay, I guess. It looks like, they rotated the Legion up top along with Yaroslav. And the Courier was going to get sniped, but it looks like it's okay now.
Every time you say Yaroslav, I just keep hearing Halak in my head every single time.
Oh yeah, dude.
Every single time. I can't help myself.
Does he still play with the Blues?
No, I think he got cut this year.
Oh, did he really? Wow.
Sad life, dude.
Remember that one year where he was
dude,
with
he
Montreal?
literally had the greatest playoff career of like all time. He saved like 40 saves every single night. God. He was actually
90% of the chat has actually no idea what we're talking about.
And very angry about it.
We're some good old Canadian boys, except I'm really from Buffalo, so I'm not really Canadian. But
it's close enough.
All right.
We'll accept you as refugee status.
Thank you. Appreciated.
No problem. Mid lane, no fear. Doing typical Chen things. Definitely less efficient for your own levels.
Don't give him the Tormentor. Do not give him the Tormentor. Dude. Oh, got him. Shockwave.
Yeah.
Boom.
Getting Hadouken like mad.
Yeah. I gotta say, Empire's got a good start to this game, I think, just with the way the lanes have been set up. Even though there's a Chen, again, these first couple of rotations need to be successful. Yes, he did harass down the Invoker, but he's got regen. He's out of it now, but...
Friends have a couple good things going for them, too, though. They got that sentry block up here, so they made sure that's not an issue for pulling. Like, Io's pulling in here, but Jug can just walk on in and contest it anyway. So he's still on top of the last hits, despite the situation.
Yeah. Still early on into the game. I'm excited to see what this Mac can do. Battle coming out very soon, even in CS with the Invoker, so... Oh, NT. Oof, rough. But down bottom, actually, Afterlife has gotten a lot of room to work with. Okay, friends are doing all right, you know? Not that bad.
Now, this game will probably start getting crazy once Ghostic hits 6, at least to the Dire side. For the Radiant, I guess kind of similar with the Aloha Dance. He'll probably try and get a kill with Omni and then farm up to like level 8 or so. And then start rotating with the Chen and just go like full death push kind of an idea with the Healing Ward. Nice pull down
Fly
bottom.
A little too far up. He'll be okay. Fatal Bonds will come out. Nothing really doing, but just some harass. Alright, Jug taking some hits from Yaroslav, the auto attack, and Aloha Dance will get Shadow worded back up. Down bottom, some action potentially happening. Chappie popping that Flame Guard, making sure that damage it. Fade Bolt, see you later. That's 75 gold going the way of the Rubik. Easy.
Mad cash.
That's almost his boots. Can't give him that.
The real test of if Helm is dead or not is if No Fear will buy it. If No Fear goes mech, Helm is officially dead. That is my theory this game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
I really still think Helm's good because you have Healing Ward, but if he's still not willing to go that item, it's got to be dead, I feel like. So we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Now you've made me excited about his item choices. It's going to be a while, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Aloha Dance, good TP. No level 6 anytime soon for Ghost Stick, so he makes it right back. And he actually rotates bottom. They're going to switch the lanes up, it looks like. Meanwhile, Chappie already TPing top, so the lane switch is going to be complete by both teams. And just kind of a mutual agreement. FN will take a Shockwave mid. CSY, he is 3 ahead of the Magnus. Bottle.
Afterlife's just like, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
That looks terrible.
He might
At least
be
he'll
able
have
to
a
farm
Warlock to
something
help
down
him.
bottom. Oh, he's sprint. Oh, yeah. Ghost Stick.
He's
Oh,
actually so
he
low.
might be able to dodge this. Yeah, that's a little too deep. Spin. They're going for it anyways. Press the attack coming out. Blade Fury. He's got a salve. He has a way to survive this. Another Slithering Crush is going to come in. He doesn't use the salve, and it's first blood. The dive. No TP's coming out. Sunstrike. Telekinesis. Fade Bolt. He's still alive. He's got Healing Ward. And the salve comes out from Afterlife. And so that could have been real bad for Aloha Dance, but he survives, and he will regen and find his phase. But now, always want to fly in Chappie going toe-to-toe, doing some damage, but still. Anyway.
That was pretty greedy positioning from the Legion, considering Slider hadn't made the rotation out. Like, yeah, he went to the side chop and everything, and they probably knew that he was probably going to make the counter TP, but that's such a common play that the person who makes the first rotation gets punished by the person who, like, stayed back. So, I have an issue there. Ghost Stick paying for it.
Doesn't know if you're
Mid lane has been so quiet, though.
Oh, yeah, there's not. He went for a skewer a moment ago and missed it. That's really just the only thing that's happened. Nothing else really going on. I think they just have a gentleman's agreement to farm and not really care about each other.
It'd be interesting to see if he goes for the Echo Saber or the Blink build, because Echo Saber's been way more common out of the mid lane.
Ghost Stick needs to leave, I believe.
Oh, yeah. He's got the IO backup, but they might
They're going to kill the IO instead. Oh, good press the attack after the Center Conquer stomp. Slithering Crush is going to go, however, and I still think he's dead anyways. Yaroslav did not see the Slaughter coming in. Ghost Stick will not get dove under the tower, but it is a kill anyways for Afterlife, who is now sort of rotated into a support position after stopping farming and giving always want to fly top lane so he can get to a very early level 6. Now they're wrapping all the way back around again. Aloha dances low. One more auto attack will do the job. It's the Spirits, and actually No Fear blocks him. And now they're chasing after Yaroslav. Another tether. Sunstrike. No Fear. See you later. Great Sunstrike from the Invoker in mid lane. They're going to try to find Yaroslav with the creeps, but do they have an ensnare? They do. He doesn't use it. Still decided against it because he probably knows press the attack. He's up and ready to go. So 2 kills going out for Empire there, just based off of some aggressive play from 2 heroes on a Sunstrike, which really helps FN out and gets him very close to that Midas.
You know who the real winner is here, though?
Who?
It's got to be Always Want to Fly. He was top for so long by himself. He was loving life, dude. He's like 4 3/4.
Should have just stayed up there until he was 6, man.
Yeah.
Don't come out in there until you have your ultimate.
Things were getting a little sketchy with the remnants.
I feel it.
Chappie went for the kill, but didn't quite get it.
Speaking of
bottom lane,
6.
Aloha Dance. Oh, man. Whew.
Okay.
Ghost Stick is close to 6. He's going to kill this range creep and be like, if only you were dead a moment ago.
He's still not level 6. He's going to be one more. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that
got
is
it right.
close.
There he is. Level 6. Duel is up. Speaking of level 6s, NT should have his... actually, no. He went for the extra point in Empower instead of getting the RP. He doesn't want to use it yet. I guess that's pretty common.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Aloha Dance.
They're diving.
Duel coming out. Gets a crit.
Damn,
oh,
the
got
crits,
2
dude.
crits. Still, they do get the victory, but they will get the kill in turn for Afterlife. No bash, so we'll be able to stop the TP. Ah, very close. Did he get the duel victory? Did he not? I guess he didn't get it in
he
time.
definitely did.
He didn't get it in time. He doesn't have the damage.
What? Wow, I
unless
really
it's
thought
all-
he had it in
Wait,
time.
it might disappear when he's dead. We'll see in 5 seconds.
Yeah, maybe we're just crazy. No, we're not crazy.
We're not
Okay.
crazy. He didn't get it.
I guess it is kind of short. It's only 4 seconds.
It was like maybe 0.1 or 0.2 seconds away from getting the dual victory, which sucks.
All right. Well, you just keep talking, and I'll find out.
All right. Skewer. Telekinesis. No RP. Oh, he had RP skilled up, but he doesn't go for it. I mean, he got telekinesis, so he couldn't do anything about it. But always want to fly. You 6 yet? Come on, man. Bait Chappie. Bait him into the dive. Okay, maybe don't bait him into the dive. Actually doing some serious damage with the tower. This is his, always want to fly his level 6. He's going to have his golem ready. So this is a big timing window, potentially for friends. However.
Wow, he was at 14 HP. It looks like when he lost the dual debuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Damn.
Wow.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
He died like, as you were saying, it was about like 0.13 seconds later. About.
That's insane.
Well, sad life for the Legion. That kind of hurts.
It's not great. Anyway. There's the level 6 up on Always Want to Fly. He's sitting in the trees.
Radiant's top tower is
Meanwhile,
under
Afterlife went in aggressively to drop a ward down and to find more in terms of kills.
This
He
is
was
nice
looking
for
for
Yaroslav, dude. Getting some good levels. He just got up to level 6 doing this.
He might die, though, if he's not careful. Oh, Afterlife is
Yeah.
pretty speedy.
Oh, tether to Rubik. Kingar, come back!
No, no. One more auto
he's
attack.
got it,
Oh! He's still alive, and now Afterlife
It's all
is
a
dead.
bait.
Baited. Dual victory. Just like
he was willing to die for that or something, dude.
he
like,
was
"I
so
will."
close. If only I had some more attack speed. And man, he is really like Afterlife is not really got that much. He is barely ahead of the IO in terms of farm, and he's barely ahead of him in experience. I don't even think he's ahead of him in experience anymore. Anyway, always want to fly bottom.
attack.
Mana is there for the Omni once he wants it. NT top lane just farming. The Echo Sipper build is going to be the build, not surprisingly enough, for the Magnus. They'll have it pretty soon. Bottom lane, they're setting up. They do have a ward, though. It scouts it perfectly. They see exactly where King R is, and so now the Jug is backing away. Press the attack. They could turn this. They can maybe go for a golem if King R shows himself. They'll just drop it anyways, I guess. They don't get the Silver Crystal time. They went way too early. So now Golem's dead, but I guess they can push the tower. Oh my god, that overwhelming odds kill that poor Dark Troll Summoner. Still corrosive haze, by the way, for Rubik, which is huge. That was not the initiation they were looking for, by the way.
No, not quite.
So
Now we still kind of just waiting on this big RP rotation. He is
Afterlife?
getting the Echo Saber.
Afterlife? What are you doing, man? There's no TP scroll.
Oh
He's
no,
getting
not more
relocated
dual
on.
damage.
He might make some space here, but I'm not sure how much.
They're just zoning up. They're hurting him.
No,
to
no,
the
no, not the
Legion.
dual victory. Not the dual victory.
Radiant's top tower is under
He's still probably going to die to the dual victory.
I'm
Telekinesis
trying
in
not
one.
to feed.
He's
Is he
trying
gonna
so
live?
hard. He's going to make it. He made it out.
Dude, the space.
He is so fast. My God. I can't believe that just happened. Not only did he not die, he made at
What
least a minute or
route he
two
took,
space.
too. It was like off through the trees down. 4 heroes chasing him.
Baited.
Well played, Afterlife. Look at this, guys. Core Slardar doing work.
Is it really core, though? I don't want to be that guy, but... No, he keeps running on the other side of the river, and he dies for it. I don't know.
Radiant's
That was
bottom
interesting.
tower is
An
under
interesting
attack.
play to be made. I'll say that much. He must have wanted to... Did he have a ward? No. That's weird. I don't know why he did that then. Anyway.
Oh, quick duel onto Warlock. Needs the Sunstrike. It's still gonna be close. No, not quite.
No. I didn't get it. I missed the kill. I couldn't find out where he was.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright.
Apologies.
Not your fault.
Not your
Stick.
fault, man.
Blink Dagger's coming soon.
Aloha Dance
Chappie-
is low up top after Veil and... he still has a couple remnants here, but Chappie's not able to find it.
No, he's alright. TP's down for 15. Send him home.
Oh, I like
right?
this.
Can't you just send
Io's
him
coming
home?
back to heal him up too. They might think the Chappie's just like out of mana or something like this. Come and show on the lane. Don't do it, Aloha Dance. Don't do it. Give a scan. Oh, this is where you scan these trees. Give me a scan, boys.
He's gonna walk out.
See if they're still there.
He's got his healing ward now. He's good to go. Back up. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, hold that thought. Chappie might die. Good. Searing Chains. Veil is up as well. Chappie will not be caught. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know what No Fear's done this game
Middle tower is under attack.
on the Chen.
Yeah, he kind of secured mid and bottom. It's not like your typical roaming Chen kind of stuff. It was more like, hey, here's a creep, I'm going to sit in your lane because our lanes are kind of poopy. Like Magnus into Invoker, not really that fun. Like, he'll do okay, but it's not very good for you. Same thing with the Slardar into a Legion situation, and then we even like the Jug and the Io and Legion being down there. I feel like that's more his role.
There's a fight happening. RP's going to go. That's going to be on the Ghost Stick. They have the Empower up, but it's not going to be enough. Meanwhile, there's some fighting happening top. Sleight of Fist misses. Go back mid. Nothing's happening there. Go back top.
Dire's top tower is under
And Revenant, no fear. Searing Chains. I think he is
All
dead.
that earn damage.
Good Hand of God, but no.
Dual mid.
Sunstrike, they don't get the dual victory, but they still get the kill. Ghostic is like, can I get my second duel, please? Would be great.
Yeah, he's missed out on like 3 of them that were very close.
Dire's top tower is
But
under
not quite enough damage yet. Just the blink first, understandable. Only having phase boots, you don't have your armlet or something like that. So
Radiant's middle
I'm going to be
tower
honest with you,
is
dude.
under
This mouse
attack.
is awful. It actually makes my camera work 10 times harder than it needs to be. Straight up an
you're gonna have to
awful
start
mouse.
taking your own stuff downstairs, dude.
I think I guess I will. I just like, I don't know.
Unacceptable peripherals in the Moonduck home.
It pretty much is.
Look
yeah.
how close this Io is to like dying.
He literally doesn't know how close he is to his death, but he's
And now
actually
he's just
fine
earning
now.
up, and he's like, oh, now it's Slardar who's dead.
Yeah,
oh,
I think
okay.
so. Well, after we've seen Slaughter escape numerous times,
Yeah, I can't.
I don't think
Yeah,
Chappie's going to
he's
kill him
gone
this time
too.
either. He is so fast. My God.
Dire's
FN, by the way, quietly getting an Aghanim Scepter and about 300 gold. Boots of Travel now done for the Ember Spirit. Everything's going pretty well for Empire. Always Want to Fly is mega dead.
Another dual bottom.
Come on. Oh, he just got it. Oh, he finally did it.
3,329. Is that like a bugged cosmetic?
Wait, what?
Not bugged, but just like farmed up cosmetic. He had
It
like
is, yeah.
3,300 dual wins.
Yeah, he's got a lot. Played a lot of Legion apparently. After
212 duels lost. I like the honesty.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Skewer right between the two of them. That's the Omni Slash. I guess that's one way to secure the kill.
structures are fortified.
Honestly, it's level 1.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
true.
Who cares?
Yeah,
I'm not
you're
thinking
right.
anything.
He needs farm anyways. He's a little behind. Actually, he's not that far behind when you use the Empower. This is where this game gets a whole lot more interesting for friends. I don't know, man. This is going to start turning into a weird game pretty soon.
If they're not grouped up, I could see problems coming for friends, but as long as they kind of stay
Dire's
together,
top tower is under attack.
they're gonna have a hard time doing too much on the side of Empire. The main problem I could see is that Slardar is not farmed enough, so he might feel pressured to like be on his own trying to farm up this Blink Dagger, and he could be the one most susceptible to these duels. But the whole group up aspect of the Chen, who he is by mechanism, guys. We can confirm Helm of the Dominator is in fact
Dead. Dead
a
item.
dead item. It's over. Let it go.
It had a good run.
Maybe in a game like this, the burst deal is more valuable against these duels. Because look who it is. It's Slardar
Make
trying to
it
get a
dead.
blink.
Ghostic is now on the path to success. 34 dual victory, or dual damage rather. TPs were too late. Always Want to Fly was not there in time.
Middle tower is under
NT's almost going to have his blink very soon, so at least they'll have another form of initiation. But yeah, Afterlife is not anywhere near that blink dagger. It's going to be a good 10 minutes before he has that item, I think.
Not going to be an easy game for him.
No, definitely not. No. Not
And Always Want to Fly seems to foresee this because he is going to get the Midas. He's on the mind of the greedier Warlock this time.
He was
And-
pretty close earlier. He's still kind of relatively where he was previously, but who knows what's going to happen next.
So we have our Blade Mail Ghost Stick into Shadow Blade. No armlet this game, but I can agree with this. It's pretty scary. Against an empowered Jug.
He's ready to
Stop
go.
hitting yourself. Certainly going to apply.
Top lane, relocate coming in. Chappie needs some help. Blade Fury, duel's about to come out. RP is there,
that's
and it's
huge.
on to 3. No, maybe 2. Golem chops as well. Looks like the skewer comes out. 1 dead, it's going to be 2. NT was there perfectly to get those 3 kills instantly. That Ember died during the RP. I thought he got 3. I think he did, but the Ember's dead body was part of it. The corpse is gone. Meanwhile, EMP going. If it needs to be careful, getting slowed up. The Penitence coming out, but it's Roche now. NT just like that says, "I'll just carry us into the mid game."
That was
fine.
pretty much the best blink reveal you could hope for as a Magnus.
Yeah.
After your Echo Saber, he just got 760 gold. I think before that fight started, he had like 100. So overall, he gained like 1,000.
I don't know about these TPs from Empire.
Dude, they want in.
Aloha Dance gets the Aegis. It's time to leave. Maybe they can get Afterlife. Sunstrike. Oh god, he's solo. That's sick charge though. Keeping him up. Mantis style now done. They tried contesting Roche. Meanwhile, look at Chappie coming in. He might get a double kill here. Always want to fly. One more auto attack away from death, or just a flame guard ticket. That's it. Chappie finds himself a double kill. So I guess Afterlife and Always Want to Fly walked the wrong way home, I suppose.
All right, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
After his death, now coming back, getting himself like 700 gold. That's a blink dagger.
Yep.
Guys, Chappie be carrying on December again.
He's trying his
You've
best.
been warned.
That death top really did not phase him in any way, shape, or form.
They gotta watch the blink skewer plays here, though.
Oh, for sure. He's looking for it. There is a ward, though, that sees what NT is up to, and he's also now walked up into the creep wave. He's going to go BKB next, which makes sense against an Invoker. Sunstrike somewhere. I don't know where it was. I think he was looking for a kill. But, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely does not want to get combo broken or anything like that. So they smoke up. Warlock not invited to the party, but you don't have ulti, so you're not a hero anyway. And they're going to try and bait Afterlife down bottom. Exact same scenario as last time. Ghostic is here. Will he fall for the bait? It looks like he will.
He's falling for it all right.
Oh, no. They're not falling for it.
But they need to help him. And that comes out, and the duel at least will not go. Slithering Crush. RP on to 2. Another double kill coming out for NT. Yep, the bait, exactly as you called it, Trent.
That was nice. And the fact that he went on the IO first, actually, it was kind of scary because I was afraid that he'd get like too many procs and maybe get the kill. But Slider doesn't hit too hard. He doesn't have a damage item on the Legion, so the Blade Mail won't bring him down fast enough. You jump on the IO. I was forced to try and make a relocate play onto the Legion. And then that way you need to stun both, right? If you hop in and only stun the Legion, she might get relocated out. But they essentially forced IO to tether to her and allowed them to stack up all their stuns. So very well played by friends.
Magnus NT right now is starting to heat up, if you will. If we're to use an NBA Jam term, he's heating up. He's not quite on fire yet, but he's getting there.
One more, dude. One more good play.
Oh yeah, if he gets another double RP, he's on fire. However, you know who also is on fire? Always Want to Fly in numerous ways.
Mostly the burning to death way, though.
Well, the Flame Guard too. But I mean, I guess that does count as burning to death. Yes.
All right, Afterlife.
Oh no, you're
Man,
so close.
Ghostic
Don't.
knew,
No. Oh, the Slithering Crush. Oh, they missed it. They missed the Searing Chains too. He's actually gonna live again. This guy has 9 lives apparently.
Wow. That ward tried to help them. And immediately Slider pings here thinking, alright, there has to be a ward here. I just got like hit from the high ground, but it was just a good guess from Ghostic. An intelligent.
If they put the sentry like here, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh wait, the ward's gone. Doesn't even matter. The ward's already down.
Yeah, they're not gonna do this anyway.
Afterlife is so close to that blink. Radiant scanned close, but no cigar and connecting. Ghostic on the high ground, Shrine from NT. This is a little dangerous.
Wow, they're really closing on this Magnus.
RP, skewer out. Still probably going to get dueled. Maybe. They have Golem. Good play for Empire to not go for that duel. Ward was just dropped there. I don't know if they probably didn't see it. Oh, God. Again.
Damn.
Incineration.
All right, well, meanwhile, on the other side of the fight.
I'm just kind of looking at each other at this point. Some very good vision for the Dire team, and despite having lost a couple of fights in a row due to the Magnus RP, they're putting a lot of pressure on. Aloha Dance, you need to be careful. But
They really want to do something now that it's down.
Ghostic knows that he can't go in, you know, willy-nilly.
This Aegis is still like a minute left, so should be enough to hold them back, I think.
God, that deafening blast disarm lasts forever. What's the duration from?
It really does.
Wex. 6.5 because he has max Wex. That's a serious amount of duration. Ghost Tick might be dead. Rest of the attacks, okay.
Pretty
nope,
dead,
it's Afterlife.
I would say.
It's Afterlife. I thought they were going to rotate a little quicker for friends, but that's just a bit of a bait coming out from Ghost Tick. Is that the blink reveal? I think it was.
Well, it'll be a Maelstrom soon for our Ember Spirit.
Well, how's this game really going? Let's look at the graph. 4,000 net worth advantage for Empire. Experience is roughly the same. What items are coming out besides the ones we've talked about? Scotty for the Jug. Pretty soon. We already talked about the Maelstrom for the Ember Spirit. Aloha is fine, actually. Chappie just blinked into a couple of heroes. They have Golem. Sunstrike's going to come out. No Fear mechs up. Couldn't quite get the Hand of God off. They actually remned it away. NT's not there in time. So it's a hit and run. As it looks like the Chen is just dead forever. 25 seconds. And they're going to get the tier 2 tower down bottom.
Yeah, this is really nice split push and pressure from Empire. Now having a kill lead of 17 to 10. Decent chunk of dual damage it goes to this point. 48, not bad. Gonna get into the BKB. Still a little lacking on the damage. Definitely gonna make, I would say, the Jugger the prime target in terms of the duels. But Sunstrikes and the mobility of the Ember Spirit have been helping to secure out the duels without too much damage from Legion herself. And Roche becoming the next battle point here. Still heavily favored towards the Radiant side. Pretty poor Roshing heroes on Dire, especially again with like no damage on Ghost Stick in terms of itemization.
Kingar has a Blink Dagger. He hasn't had really the best mid game in terms of steals and big plays. He's been involved in a couple of kills. 1, 1, and 4, so not many of them, but he's got a Steel Blade Fury. Bleh.
Blah, blah, blah.
Bleh, bleh.
Yeah, have to try and get the golems basically, or RP again. It's also very nice to steal.
Oh boy, this split push is real. This is the Ember Spirit in action.
IO though?
RP only onto the Rubik. That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
And now they're pushing top. It's time to TP home, guys. Mag is TPing right in front of them, but he BKBs, and he doesn't have RP. If he had RP, maybe he could make something happen there, but I don't know. Oh, the Slithering Crush. Bash?
God,
Bash? No. Oh, no. No.
That was under Sentry too, on the high
Man,
ground, so
that
they
was
knew.
so close.
Just missed.
Afterlife can't feel good about that. He was so close. It was a good effort. I can't believe it missed. I thought it was going to hit for sure.
Wow. And that puts FN on the other side of the map. He is
Octarine.
farming towards an Octarine core. Yeah, that is not even that far away. It's
Yeah.
like 1,200 gold.
Well, friends, you need some more of those RPs that the Magnus was hitting earlier on. He's 60 seconds away from his next one. By the way, the tier 2 tower's in an eye range, but they're clearly just keeping it alive so they can have something to work with. Chappie, perhaps. Oh, by the way, I don't think we've seen a Golem this game. There was one earlier, but that was it. Aloha Dance coming in, but no
you might be
way of
right.
locking him down. And they need Afterlife to kill Chappie.
There was like one down here, right?
Yeah.
At the very start of the game.
Yeah. Oh, Afterlife. This could be big. Sleight of Fist, Remnants away. Perfect timing. The elusiveness of the Ember Spirit.
Maybe Empire just kind of tired of always want to fly shit after that Wyvern game. You know, every perfect ultimate after perfect ultimates, this time they're just not giving the option for the golems.
Pretty much that's it in a nutshell. They really are making him sweat for this game.
It almost feels like he needs a blink this game to like catch up to the mobility and like set up for his Magnus. You know, if he could get like a blink golem, and then that way Magnus could try and find that
Well,
perfect
I think he
RP
just
for the
needs to
longer
be behind
duration and
Magnus.
stuff.
He doesn't have to do too much. Meanwhile, Hand of God coming in. There's the mech as well. Now they're going to find a Slithering Crush. That's probably King are going to die. Sunstrike, I think, went somewhere else. I don't think it hit anybody. Now we're going to kill. And they're going to take the tier 1 tower potentially. The Glyph will go. This will keep FN bottom. And everybody else.
NT
taking it.
smoked up down here.
Oh, go for it. No, no. God, no. Oh, God, no. Well, they probably got Yaroslav at least, which is something. But we'll pretend that didn't happen.
I mean, even if he hit that, he probably would just got tether TP'd or something, right?
Yeah, true. What's it called when it's the opposite of heating up and on fire? What is that called? Cooling down, I suppose, would be the term.
I suppose so. NT cooling down. Is that what we're going with here?
I guess. I mean,
Yeah, he's definitely not on fire. He's ice cold.
ice cold.
Ice. That's the one.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, this definitely looks a lot like game number 1.
Yeah.
A
Friends
lot of
up.
Ember split push. A lot of Legion split push, honestly. Just doing okay in that department. Invoker as well.
Is picked up too. Some big items. Let's look at some talents. Sure, we haven't really talked about talents.
Oh my god, I haven't talked about a talent the entire day.
Yeah.
Talents.
What are you looking at here? Give me some.
I don't know.
Some big
Let's see.
talents.
Anything exciting?
What does Mag have? 12 strength, 25 attack speed. Warlock, 150
Radiant's
cast
middle
range.
tower has been
How do you feel about that versus the -4 second Shadow Word cooldown?
I think the cast range is probably. Well,
Having a free Aether Lens.
8 seconds. Or, well, it'd be. Yeah, no, I can't like the cast range. It only brings down like 12 seconds. That's not too bad.
No.
His first talent is sick, though. He's got one of those awesome ones. 20 XP gain.
It's
20% that is.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
very nice.
Great. It's good to go. What?
Yeah, none of these look too shocking. I think the level 15 talent from Io is actually sick. Like that 10 mana regen. That's pretty cool. You tether someone. Or 10 strength even. Kind of helps out. You're a strength hero after all.
He's kind of close. He's getting mech 2 also. What does Rubik have? 60 gold per minute. He's rich.
I guess the Invoker 30 XP isn't very common.
Let me tell you, man. There was the CM. By the way, they get Roshan. The CM talent that gives you 60 damage. I played that in the game,
Oh, it's fun.
and and she's like, get the 60 plus 60 damage. I'm like, all right. I proceed to like get killed every fight first, and never get to auto attack after my ultimate.
Radiant's top tower.
It's all about hitting the jungle creeps, though. You freeze the big ones, and now you can actually kill the little ones and not screw over your whole team.
That's true, but
That's why I get it.
it's like you don't get that until later. You don't get that talent until later. So it's a little too late, I feel like.
Not if you get like 5 kills. It's level 10 Crystal Maiden. You gotta be CM, man. You gotta
Yes,
be in the
that's true.
spirit.
You are the CM master. You would know more than I would.
Oh, Aloha Dance. In trouble.
Cool. And Sunstrike, good hand of God, so it saves him for now.
Oh my
It's
God,
the
those
Aegis.
crits.
Did he get the win still?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he did, yeah. They're going to run Afterlife, Aloha Dance Blink into the ice wall. That's kind of next level. Golem is dropped. Spell was stolen. It's Shadow Word, so always want to fly is happy with that. Meatball getting drop it down. Deafening Blast missing. The Warlock is gone. Now Chappie's running in. He actually is like, I do not want to deal with the Magnus right now. You can go ahead and just stay there. Meanwhile, No Fear does end up picking Yaroslav. Where did he die? In the trees. He was really far back. Double damage rune. They're baiting this. Oh, no!
Oh,
No, 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 not again. NT, come on, man. And you let him have the double damage, too. No.
That hurts, man.
It
It's
really
tough.
does. And now this
tough. fight
fight becomes that much harder. Duel is up, Slithering Crush, but Sunstrike is there, and that's going to be
I mean,
a
look
cool
at this
victory.
Magnus. He's morally broken right now.
I mean, he's trying to kill
Look at
Ghostic.
him.
He's going to get the kill on Ghostic, but he'll die for it. We're 3 dead. This is all of a sudden not very good, and they're going to find No Fear as well. Corrosive Haze stolen by King R, and they are doing some serious work. And with that RP down,
You know, Magnus is just one of those heroes. He looks god tier some games, and other games you're just like, what is happening?
that's how I'm feeling right now, man.
Oh.
He was not ready for the blink to take the DD rune.
Yeah.
If he sits on the DD rune and Chappie
I
blinks
mean,
there,
it's not like he'll go for it, though. It was just like...
well, he was in Viz.
Oh, yeah. I suppose that's
So, I mean...
That's a good point. Well said, Mout.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Chappie, you need to be a little careful, man. I tell you.
Radiant's middle
Alright,
tower.
Sunstrike.
Attack.
Always one of flies like, thanks for that. Thanks. That feels great. The good news for friends, if you can really find any, is that their tier 3 tower is still alive. They didn't lose too much off the back end of that, other than a couple of heroes. Which I guess is something.
Chappie's loving this game, though. No, it doesn't need a single defensive item.
He's died one time.
Yeah, life's great. He's going Mjolnir next.
He's an Octarine Core, for God's sakes.
Level 23.
Ghostic is 84 damage. He's going AC. They have everything they really need to win this game, more than likely. FN is like 6 slotted. He's been 6 slotted. Actually, he has sells 1 and then get a scythe, and then it'll be 6 slotted. He's hitting sun strikes like crazy. He's oh, by the way, he hasn't died this game. He's 8-0-7. In case you were wondering.
8-0-7. Not too shabby.
That's pretty good.
that's pretty good.
No,
I
no
understand
fear.
James.
That's another dual victory. Pretty good. What's he at now? 100? 102 damage? This is where it's going to start getting out of control. He hits very hard.
Oh, I forgot she had her last talent change, by the way.
Yep.
In the new update. -8 second press the attack. So that puts it at a 5-second cooldown, 5-second duration.
I feel like
All right.
that's... in a pro game, I feel like it's the better choice. Probably. I don't think they need the damage.
The cooldown was actually like so good though. With all your items and shit, like BKB like every time you duel, that was nice.
Oh, no. Yeah, well,
Oh,
worse
that
things have
happens.
happened in this game. It's not that bad.
I mean, I've seen some RPs that have been a little bit more questionable in that duel, so
Yeah, I mean, I see
I'm
what he was
gonna
going
let
for
that
there.
slide.
Yeah, exactly. Give him the benefit of the doubt. I like what he's going for. I like his mindset. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, or some shit, I guess. According to Wayne Gretzky.
I think that's how it goes.
Yeah. Damn, he died quickly. Chappie is coming in, though, and boy, he wants to fight.
Don't worry, Afterlife is a DD rune. All right, no he doesn't. Thanks, Tornado.
No Fear dies as he hits the ground. NT, this is your time. Do it. Don't miss it. Yes.
Woo!
He got it. Dead, dead, dead Legion Commander. But Ember's still split pushing bottom. Now they have to TP home.
I hear relocate. Allies have arrived with
Oh, they're
alacrity.
pushing bottom hard. It is time to TP home. Where are your heroes, Radiant?
Yeah, these are
Warlock
late
is golem.
TPs.
Warlock needs to use golem before he dies. Oh, he might actually live. Shadowward's helping out. Okay, they went a little too aggressive there. He's okay. He's fine. Illusion is doing some damage to tier 2. Is there, like, they're down like 10,000 net worth. There's a pretty big chance that Friends could come back into this game with just one good team fight. All it takes is an RP and an Omni Slash together with an empowered up Jug to kill this Ember Spirit. I don't care how much, you know, HP or armor he has, which is not very much, actually. Slurring Crush, Dead Rubik again. This has not been a fun game for King R. Despite all the fun spells to steal, it's not been a fun game for him. He dies first in every fight. Ghost Walk comes out. FN has picked up a Scythe of Ice.
Sold his Midas. He's good to go. Oh no, he didn't. It's
No,
still right
he
there.
sold his
All right,
wand.
he's just rich as hell.
Yep. He's got some items.
Dire's middle tower
And,
has
you know,
fallen.
they get the
Radiant's
tier
top
2
tower
tower, but the
is
tier
under
3 is
attack.
being assaulted top lane. The good thing about this for Friends is that Emperor doesn't really take towers very quickly. That Chen is going to be careful.
Oh, yeah. NT, Invis rune. Oh, who it is?
Oh, go get him. Get him, get him.
He needs some friends though. There is like, nah, this is a lost
Nah,
cause.
he can't do it on his own. Man, I just want him to redeem himself. That's all.
He's getting there.
I mean, NT, you just need one good one, and then that's it. The game turns on its head. 36-minute game. This game has felt so much longer than 36 minutes, too. Crazy stuff happening.
Oh, check it out. We got ourselves the Orchid on our Magnus. How's that going to help out? Again, we talk about no defensive
Well,
items.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
actually pretty huge.
Yeah, exactly. No defensive items. If the Ember Spirit's not ready, if they're not in a good position, that is going to
Press the attack will be the savior.
There's the RP.
Oh,
Golem on top.
oh.
Can they get anything done with this Tornado to cover the retreat? They get one kill. It's the IO. And now the silence is up to skewer back. They might get this. It's NT with a double kill. A gigantic fight
right.
coming out.
He's back, baby.
Yeah, he really is.
NT's in it.
He is really back in it. And I really wish there was some progression on this thing. Anywho, that is a huge fight. He's redeemed himself. 80 seconds without the Ember Spirit. Right around the time where Roshi's going to respawn potentially.
Isn't comeback gold amazing? How is he only 1,200 gold behind this Ember? That's actually insane. This Ember is 7-2-6. That was like his first death was so long ago in the game. He has been non-stop split pushing. He has 320 last hits. He has 90 more last hits than him. That is something else. I mean, to be fair, NT, although he's had a little bit of a rough go over with the last couple RPs, he is still 10-1-4. But damn, dude, the comeback gold.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. What else though? He's getting that Bloodthorn. He's gonna actually do a lot of auto attack damage.
Oh yeah, it's crazy with the
He
crits,
has the
man.
plus 15% in power damage cleave. So.
Plus, getting a little greedy with this lack of defensive items, like even now, is he really gonna go Manta over BKB on the Ember?
Why not? Well, actually, why? That's a question.
I guess Manta. You could Manta RP. It's not that bad. You can Manta off the Corrosive Haze.
Makes it. It's better against Omni Slash, I suppose.
Yeah.
Are they really
Yeah.
gonna win
All
this
right.
game? Uh-oh. That's not good. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, nice. Throw out the Vic.coms. All right.
Is that the Facebook thing?
Should link my Twitter. Yeah, it's like Russian Facebook.
Okay. Well, he's got to promote himself. It might not even be his page. People link other people's stuff all the time. I don't speak Russian, so I wouldn't know.
Really? That's not in your repertoire?
Apparently not. You
Oh.
know, despite my last name being Bueno, I don't speak Spanish either, everybody.
Wow. What do you do?
Not a whole lot.
Do you play a mean Zelda though?
I do.
All right. No, that's fair.
I mean, I do a lot, actually. I'm fairly talented in certain ways. That
No, it's
came out
okay.
really, really dirty. That I didn't mean it to.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well,
let's get
pressure
this,
on the
let's get
bottom
this
lane.
cast back on the rails.
Can I get a Roche? Can I get a Roche spawn here, ladies and
The
gentlemen?
longest
Calling
Roche
one Roche
spawners
spawn.
ever today. They've all
really
been
are.
they've all been 11-minute Roche spawns.
Yeah, right near the end. So they clean up the tower. This is good. Just relieving a little bit of pressure. Tornado. I don't know. He literally TP'd in the one spot where the tornado always goes, and somehow, while clearing creeps, he went on the angle. Like, what are the chances?
They're
Is
playing
that
a dangerous
the-
game here, Trent.
Dude, I love this talent. This talent is broken as all hell. Minus
the
18-second
The
tornado.
tornado one.
And,
I remember
like,
when
what?
we first started talking about this, and you're like, well, AoE deafening blast. And then you thought to yourself, and you're like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I actually like lost my mind the first time I saw this talent. I was like, this seems like we're never gonna see AoE deafening blast ever again.
We saw it last game, but
Yeah, we've seen it a couple times. I know like Shane always goes for it. He's a big proponent of it, but
I
I'm
mean,
just
it looks
like,
really cool.
dude.
Let's be honest. It looks
That's
really
true. That's a good point.
Oh, that Orchid. Oh my
Where's your
god, they
Manta?
were ready. The Observer Ward, the Tinker Observer Ward comes into play. And as soon as he respawns, he's dead for another 100 seconds. He does have buyback, mind you, but this is right as
Alright.
Roche is about to
Chen
respawn in
creep?
60 seconds.
I need you in here.
Where are they? Oh, in the
I
Roche
don't know.
pit?
They're following Chen.
Oh, yeah, get in there. No, no, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, he's got the Ogre Frost Mage. Ah!
Look how sad they are. They're just like, oh man, why is it not here? Golem, get your ass back in. All right, this is some control button micro happening right now.
Send
Where
somebody.
he's not. where
Send
he's
the Frost
accidentally
Mage in there.
taking someone
Nobody cares about him.
out. Hey, you leave him alone.
Nobody but Trent cares about him.
He has the sickest hairdo of all the creeps.
He does, actually.
That's
He's
actually without
got the-
question.
He's
I
got
don't
the
think.
samurai haircut.
Does anyone even have hair? Oh, actually, you know what? The Satyr has some pretty dope hair. Actually, he's got like braids going on, and he's like a full mane.
Oh yeah, the Satyr's got. He's got good.
Yeah, and he has a beard.
Hold on a second. Let me
Okay,
go.
I take it
zoom
back.
in on this Ogre Frost Mage real quick. He's got the samurai hair, man. He's got the top.
Top lane. Always want to fly. Careful, he might die.
Okay.
Ghost is nearby. I don't want you to have to miss
Out of me
something.
right there. I was freaking out for a second.
Well, I don't
was
want you
in
to miss. They got an IO and a
I was in
Legion.
showcase view and I had no way of getting out and I became very, very, very scared.
All right, Arcane Rune. This is one free RP to miss, buddy. You got this.
Maybe don't miss it.
Or don't.
Solar
Oh,
Crest.
he's still
Phase.
11-1-4. I mean, that's impressive as hell considering he did whiff a couple RPs. Going a little YOLO on
All
it,
right.
but
They have Aegis. Is this cheese soup? It is. Get the cheese. Drop her TP, drop her stick, or that works.
they just wanted it aged a little bit, dude. It's fine.
This is backdoor protected. And
Okay.
that relocate sort of worked. They did deward, or they're
Oh.
about to deward.
Well, they were.
They were dewarding, and now they're
That is
dead.
a risky play to attempt. Like, oh, hey, Rubik, they totally
Afterlife.
have a ward here because I died. Okay, well, let me just go get that in enemy territory as a Rubik. I'll just stand here and right-click it 4 times. And I'm sure no one's gonna show up.
Yeah, maybe not the best idea. Maybe not the best idea. All right, man, this is starting to get a little dangerous. Empire have
Is under
lost
attack.
about 5,000 of their net worth advantage. Oh,
Ghosted coming in deep
they're
here.
going in hot.
Holy, they are all alone.
BKB duel. See you later. So the Ring Crush comes out. They'll find the
The
IO.
bots plays.
No, NT misses the skewer. Needed to get that Orchid off first, but he didn't go for it. Speaking of the Orchid, do they have a BKB yet? Nope, still Manta Style for Chappie, which is going to get that silence off. But until he gets that, he needs to be very, very, very careful with how they progress. So they lose the Chen. Sunstrike will hit a little high in dance, but whatever. They just need to keep the waves pushed out, but it's easier said than done.
Bots 2 now on the jugs, though.
He can be
Extreme mobility. He actually has 1,000 gold to go before he'll have buyback and the BKB that he currently has queued up, assuming that's what he wants, just so he can actually do damage while dodging
Was
invoker
there a ward
spells.
here? Was there a Radiant Observer ward, or is King R just...
I think he's just being a psycho. Just double checking for a night. He's got 2 of his own wards up there. He's probably just making sure they didn't double Tinker ward.
Literally, you can't go top if you're the Summer Spirit, I'm pretty sure. You can only go until, like, past the river, and then that's it.
Never refuse gold given.
We're getting into that late stage of the game where we're starting to get 6 slotted. And relocate, Aloha Dance, good blink. NT,
Oh, do they have any detection?
Omni Slash, RP, but it's only onto the IO. Still, though, the duel will come out. The Tornado hits at the same time. This might actually be helpful. They do have Aegis. Hand of God goes.
Wow.
They only really lost the Rubik there. So that was a weird fight.
Just got the Legion on the way back. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. These are... NT is just like any that one big... That one big
Hornets is
RP.
going to do a lot of damage here. What's
Yeah,
this, Aegis?
He didn't even lose that Aegis to that duel, which is huge. Spins, the glyph will go momentarily. He's gonna mantle off the Searing Chains. Tier 3 is gone, finally.
We have no RP, though, so this is a little sketch.
Yeah, 59 seconds. Press the attack to get the Orchid off. Stun came through from the Mud Golem. They really want this melee racks, and I think they're gonna get it. Those creeps are gonna fall, but Chappie can't do anything else. FN coming in, cold snap, but there's the Glimmer Cape. Deafening Blast only onto one. The Neep all will fly through. Jumping in, duel comes out. Bro, they just destroyed, but a 3-man golem drop coming out as well. The upheaval is there. Yaroslav in trouble. The skewer out of it. He is going to stick up but will fall. Afterlife will go down as well. Gem is on the deck. Can they get anything else? Aloha Dance is going to town. Age is
still
about to
fighting.
fall, but that's it. Skewer, Shockwave rather coming in. Always want to fly. He's walking up. Really want to get this gem back. Ghost Take 12. He'll probably drop it here. Looks like he will as the Blade Fury completes it. Still Chappie chasing.
pick it up?
Did he pick it up? No, he leaves it there. And now Aloha Dance is on his own. Pops the Manta Style to get out of the Searing Chains. Remnant forward. He's got Blink up in one. Tornado misses. Can he get out? Searing Chains Slaughter Fist at the perfect time. Now they're going to have to man fight, and Aloha Dance will fall. The Mag was looking to help him cover his retreat. His RP just came off cooldown. And,
That's fair. I mean,
he
you're
wants to
juking in
mark.
the trees. You can't see it in the fog. Oh, he's
you
back
later.
in, dude.
see you later. Get him. Yeah, and he gets the kill. Was almost
All right,
bad.
they're at the buildings, though.
Oh, they have to buy back potentially. This tier 3 tower getting hit up. Nobody
Maybe
TPing.
Mag's enough to hold it because they'll have RP now.
Maybe. They need to be
He has
careful.
Blink.
RP coming in.
two.
Do they have any damage? They have the relocate coming through, but he can only save one potentially. 7 seconds before the relocate's down. They get the kill on Chappie, and it looks like Yaroslav might not even make it. Hex comes out. Maybe he will. The upheaval is there, but FN Tether, they can't get it off in time, and now he's going to have to be careful. They drop the sentry. He is so fast, though. Do they have any way of chasing him down? And the answer to that question seems to be no, but still, Chappie dead for 85. Might have to use buyback here.
Dire Courier found the gem.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Finally.
Ben's gonna have to buy it.
All right. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jim. Actually. Wait, no.
Ben just bought one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Afterlife.
Not sure who he gave it to, but he definitely just bought one. Unless he sold it. Oh no, he gave it to Afterlife, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, FN needs to be careful. Slithering Crush is going to go. Yep, the Orchid's up as well. Force Staff comes out. Skewer coming through as well. Dead Hero. NT
Holy.
gets a crit with a Bloodthorn. That's a godlike spree taken by the Magnus, and now we can start working on, well, perhaps a Refresher Orb would be a good idea.
That's kind of crazy. He went for the AC over a BKB.
Clean water.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
but-
understand, like, for the building pushing and everything like that, but to have 0 defensive items, like, not even a Yules or something,
Here we go. They're going to force out buybacks here.
this
Yep, there's
Bloodthorn
one.
value is unreal.
27 seconds for Chappie. He really does not want to buy back right now. Blinken duel. A lot of damage coming out. It looks like he won't win this one. Aloha Dance has to back up, though. He just used his bot, so he needs to be careful. Do they have Hand of God? No, he just used it with the mech at the same time. But the Healing Ward and Shadow Ward available. This is going to be an easy reinitiation, re-engage. FN, Ember Spirit back up in 6 seconds. The Ice Wall slowing things down. Meatball will come through. Do some serious damage. Blinken, Slither and Crush. King R, not again. Forces himself back. Gets out in time. Test of Faith coming through. 2 more auto attacks should do the job.
Dude,
with
he's
Crow's
living.
Face. Golem is dropped down to 2 as well. Getting forced back out, but Afterlife can't live. Meanwhile, lots of damage coming. RP misses completely from
King R.
NT. It got
He's got
whipped.
it.
He couldn't blink it. He couldn't skewer it. King R is somehow still alive. Fadeball coming
Holy
through.
shit.
Remnants, they're taking everybody down. They're turning it around, and Always Wanna Fly is going to be next. Aloha Dance has popped the BKB. He's trying to man fight, but he just has to TP at this point, and it looks like he will make it home.
Oh my god, dude. What a player. King R lives at like 200 HP, inching away from this fight. Like, just completely doesn't go back to base, though. He waits and waits and waits for that spell steal and gets the RP to ensure the kill gets turned around and to save his Invoker and Ember from going down, potentially during the RP.
That's such a chaotic
Oh.
fight.
Oh, that was so good.
That's so crazy. Well, Aloha Dance lives, which is probably the most important thing. He is going to get a Satanic next, it looks to be. Ugh,
Madness.
it really is.
I wonder what Invoker's going to do. Has his bots, too. Just farming up buyback. Of course, 5 more minutes till he can use it. Who else is not rocking it? Wow, Dire. Weak on the buybacks. Only Ember.
Yeah, FN was forced to buy back in that last fight. If he dies, it might be game. Radiant has plenty of them. The biggest one being Afterlife is missing. Uh-oh, FN. Oh, Ghost walks away immediately. Dust is going to connect. Now they will find him. They have the Orchid Slither and Crush, and the Skewer back as well, slowed up, and he's going to fall. It looks like this is going to be him down for 2 minutes with no buyback. Man. Now Empire are going to have to split up the map and we'll see what they can do. Rest of the attack duel, they will find No Fear, but at this point he's just kind of a... He's not really doing that much other than healing. We'll see what Friends can do with the time they've got allotted. Rosh is up in 40. Flip pushing bottom. Chappie's going to TP home.
Dire's top tower
TP to the top then, rather. Good lane. They're cutting the creep wave, but...
Radiant's bottom
oh.
tower is under attack.
They might be able to just backdoor this altogether.
Oh, they're going to have to try.
Base.
They have nothing coming.
Uh-oh, Always Want to Fly, but he's dead. I don't know about this. This might not be the best play coming out for Friends. Chappie is going to work now in the melee racks.
Ugh.
Meanwhile, top lane, they'll get the melee racks as well. Buyback coming in.
Dude, they're working through backdoor. They Omni slash the IO. They just
gone.
brought down Ember.
They're going to get Megas here, it looks like. They need to do something on the Dire side. Ember Spirit has to buy back as well. All of a sudden, this is looking pretty dangerous. Meanwhile, they have the duel coming out. No Fear Golem is dropped. This will stop him from going any further. Now RP onto 2, and this might be game ending as Chappie is now dead for 120 seconds, and all of a sudden, Empire looks to be out of the tournament.
Wow. The no creeps victory, potentially 30 more seconds still fighting through backdoor protection.
He actually does so much damage for the tower. That is a dead Rex. Mega creeps, they just need the range Rex bottom. By the way, they did get the kill on Ghost Stick back with Mag.
Dude, can I get a creep in this base right now? It's been
Not
so
anytime
long.
soon, I don't think. What a Slithering Crush from Afterlife to secure the Megas. Huge play.
The Radiant
And Afterlife is, again, we've talked about it, he's very fast. Oh, God, is he actually going to live? King R, get him. Oh, no. He's got Sprint in 1. I don't know, is he actually going to do this? They have people
The
TPing
least
in
exciting
everywhere.
chase in Dota
FN
2
finally
history.
gets him, they get the duel off. Tornado comes out.
Like trying to deny the dual damage there or something.
Yeah, that was really weird. Still, short of
Invoker on autocasters.
short of a, I don't know, a big throw. I don't see, yeah, your mega creeps
I don't know,
down.
man. You still have the big rundown mid. But you're right. They still have the buybacks, so very scary. Oh, no fear. Good
Orchid,
start.
Skewer. RP's not ready for 20. BKB upheaval
force out
not
King
there in
R.
time. King R actually owning this. He's so fast too. Oh. Man, Aloha Dance also avoids the tornado by blinking in front. Gem dropped in the deck. Trying to man fight, Effin. I don't know if you want to do this. Gets caught with another Orchid. The Hex comes out. The Omni Slash is there. He's dead for 99. And
He jumped out of the Ghost because he thought they would have picked up the gem, but they actually
was
had
up to a winner. RP comes out though. The right clicks are there. And all 5 dead. Good game is called. And Friends will move on over Empire here in its best of 3 series.
very well played. That's
Radiant's
crazy.
victory.
That was a tough game to come back and win, I feel like. What were they down? 10K
10 count, yeah,
at
10K.
30 some minutes, 35-ish?
Yep. Roughly around that time.
That is impressive stuff.
It was really good.
NT, he killed it, man. Yeah, he had a couple whiffed RPs, but he ends the game 21-2-12. Pretty fucking good, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, I thought Magnus was supposed to be the guy who's empowering everyone else, right? Like, what? 29 kill participation on the Jug, and he's rocking 33 for himself through kills and assists. Fantastic
he did
game.
more damage
Absolutely.
than Aloha Dance did.
And this looked like an earlier kind of a lineup, right? Where like this core Slardar coming out and going for the later pick Chen. I feel like No Fear didn't really have a chance to impact the game too much other than trying to secure lanes, which did work, but they couldn't quite keep the split push going from the Dire side. They were like trying to keep them on tilt, just always getting duels and pickoffs and snowballing from there, but maybe a couple late game mistakes in terms of objectives, and here we are. That's it. Single elimination. Empire's done. Friends move on.
Dunzo. I gotta say, well done by both teams. Friends, again, NT had some rough RPs, but in the end, he crushed it when he needed to. And after 7 hours of broadcasting, Trent, that's gonna be
Yes.
it. So, any
And
shout outs
that's,
before we head out of here?
Well, that means it'll now be Cloud9 versus Friends. So the two teams we saw today face off again tomorrow, 2030. And we're also going to have that postponed NIP game too, 1700 CET.
So 2 BO3s tomorrow as well.
Yep.
Keep your eye out, whether that's myself or Annie, along with Trent, will remain to be seen. We'll upload the VODs here momentarily. They'll be all uploaded in about a couple hours here on our YouTube channel for moonducktv. If you enjoy the cast, make sure you guys check out our Twitters, Dota for myself, Trent Pax for Trent, moonducktv for Moonduck to keep tabs of what we're doing, including like what the duck, whatever tournaments we're up to, and stuff like that. Make sure you guys keep it over there on moonducktv. We already talked about our YouTube channel. Give us a follow here as well. If subscribe if you feel like it. Make sure you guys check out matcherino.com if you want to support this tournament. You can donate to the prize pool, as you can see the ticker in the top right corner. That's just showing how much money's been given towards this particular tournament. We got a couple bucks today. And by the way, if you sign up, one free $1 is going to be given to the prize pool just for signing up for free. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Support the tournament and check out matcherino.com. With all that said and all this in the books, it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. We will see you tomorrow, and bye, everybody.